Welcome, friends. This is Mehul. India has taken a quite impressive steps against corona and became the only country to get less affected by this. But the dimensions of lockdown is not same for everyone. Some people enjoying a quality time with their family, whereas there are other people also who are waiting for the end of lockdown such that they can meet their family. We have proved once again that if our determination is strong enough, we can make anything possible. We had converted a railway coaches to ICU wards in quick time with good facilities such that large number of people can be treated and quarantined easily. But once this lockdown ends, there will be many challenges and among them is economic crisis. Here are some suggestions to overcome this. First one is universal basic income. According to the World Bank, recently added that Indian growth will fall up to 1.5 to 2.8 percentage. Yes, which is very less since 1991 of globalization. So here comes an idea of universal basic income means a basic stipend which is given to be laborers, daily waged workers and construction workers by the basis of DBT means direct bank transfer because these people are the part of informal economy. Now informal economy means a section of people who doesn't pay tax but they help and contribute in running the nation. Remember one thing that private or large scale businessmen will never run the nation. They are always profit oriented. An amount of about 52,000 crores of cess fund should be distributed among construction workers because once this section of people who is 5.2 crore in population is uplifted, then our economy will also be saved automatically. Even Punjab government also released an amount of 500 crores for workers relief fund. And now second one, loans to be given on 0% interest. Yes, giving loans on 0% interest will save our economy. You will ask, how it can be possible? Our banks cannot survive. But trust me, by giving loans on 0% interest to small scale businessmen, our economy will start running. In fact, Spain government had spent 100 billion euros to give loans and if any condition that 20% people will fail in returning the amount, then there will be the loss of only 20% and other amount will be helpful in economy. United States, United Kingdom, France, Germany had taken the steps already in this direction. And even anyhow, the bank frauds of the nation is quite known that Vijay Mallya, how they had taken the money from banks and flew to the other countries. So giving the loans on 0% interest and pouring the money into MSMEs is not at all a bad idea. So we have seen that the small scale businessmen taking loans and returning it on EMI basis, equally monthly installment, and it should be done for monthly returns. Third one is avoid foreign tours. It is relatively very important for the politicians because the foreign visits of prime ministers, cabinet ministers of state and central should put on hold for a few days. Do you know guys, an amount of 443 crores alone spent for the PM's foreign visits which now can be avoided by attending seminars and other meetings through video conferencing. And by doing this, we can save a large amount of 443 crores and also 10,000 crores during the elections which is had spent on foreign tours in measures to combat COVID-19. Fourth, an important one is privatization. We need to take the help of private sector also to improve our speed and scale. We have seen how their hospitals, their smart class, their modern class hospitals and all. So we need to use their logistics, manpower and other features to manufacture personal protective equipments, gloves, masks in quick time because we need these things in large scale in future to protect ourselves from getting infected. It is as very simple. You can ask alcohol making companies to manufacture hand sanitizers and PVC making companies to make protective gears. So by doing this, we can achieve things and our goals very fast. Fifth one is ad and media marketing. We need to stop and keep a hold on spending money on ads and marketing such that we can save an amount of 50 to 100 crore rupees. Here is a list how we have spent on media in recent years. This amount can be used in building new hospital infrastructure, diagnostics, besides better equipment frontline COVID-19 workers. Sixth one is religious institutions for food operations. In our country, religious institutions are very helpful. They carry the motive of serving the people in large scale. Involving them because government cannot reach everywhere and they can not feed people easily. By involving this kind of institutions, we can achieve our goals by taking donations, by involving them. Like for a case study, we have seen the Delhi government, Southwest DC, Rahul Singh is feeding 10,000 people with the help of ISKCON. Seventh one, Central Vista project. We need to keep hold on this project also, which cost about 20,000 crores to modernize Delhi in terms of reducing pollution and making things like Western countries and all. But you know, guys, it is time to make priority to the health because it is well said that health is wealth. It is more important to spend money on health of the people rather than concentrating on comforts of people. It is time to stand together and coming united and work against corona. I hope you have liked these suggestions. Thanks for watching the video till the end. Please like and share with your friends. Thank you.